Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source News and Entertainment with a Buzz. Maybe a couple of days ago, when the buzzing topic all over social media in the dancehall space, a clash between dancehall artists Malie Donn and Chronicler. Most persons had anticipated that Law Boss would have had the upper hand. However, things are at worst for Malie Donn even, or at best E1. It is kind of mixed review as to actually who won and based on who you ask. Now, when that war started, I said that dancehall fans, including myself, were clamoring for a clash of substance, not no little pian clash, because we see Devin the Doctor come out, step out from Massacre. And we saw that persons were saying that Massacre and Vice Cartel should clash. Alkaline and Massacre should clash. Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. However, when we got a clash of all clash, meaning two artists that are actually gang related, street credibility, as big as street credibility can get, you don't get any bigger than especially Chronicler. I made it very clear that these two artists have the MO characteristics of being very intense, a propensity, a tendency to be violent. And this war, dancehall clash, could be the version of the hip hop war, Tupac versus Biggie. Well, people, like I've always said, anything that I say, it is prophecy. You can take it to the bank. Since then, I see that a whole bunch of persons are coming out and they're echoing the same sentiments in which I had. One of those persons is Neko Fire. I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what he has to say as it pertains to that, and then I'll give my piece.
Malie Donn, Chronicler, we need the war for done right now. You see song where you drop Chronicler when you final lap, it will be the last song in that clash. Malie Donn, don't respond to it. Want the war done right now. Cause I know why I want the war done. Because me see where it all go. It a get too personal, it a get too drastic. Yeah man, it a get too drastic. Me and man I tell man say, they sacrifice all them pick me and them sitting there. Them think there's some serious thing. And them think they're gonna rile up emotions and them something there. Whole heap of thing attack. Whole heap of thing attack. And the whole heap of thing attack and they're going on one dark place. So the clash have done. The clash have done. Chronicler, you win the clash. Malie Donn, you go on good. Yeah man, but the clash have done. And you know why the clash have done? Remember say, and me start off the whole clash. Cause from Massacre inbox me and me send out Gibra for Massacre. Me hear one bag of clash song come out, one Devin, one clash Massacre, Shane Skull, this artist here, and then the whole clash environment just appear. Everybody want clash. So because of me starting, me I go done it. When I done after a clash, no more clash. One back some girl song now. So man then focus on the girl song then now. Christmas a come.
Hey, as me say, the Law Boss and Malie Donn thing, to me, kinda bigger than music. So to me decide to me personally, I go sit this one out. Me not have the zest or the sauce required for narrate that one or for you know what I mean? We have to go live that one here to Terror. Terror have the zest and the sauce for can pull this off. Me might come across as too judgmental. But me just want to drop one thing. Me just want to say one thing before me exit stage left. Seeing and me not say this for look no clout off and no man. Me I say this based on the fact that me have a platform and if the message can reach a one and if it mean anything to a one and he can take anything out of it, he take it. Me not force my opinion, my mindset for nobody, but me I use my platform to say this. Zane, you see enough I name them when man them a call in a music. We get dirt and them thing there, I am 100% sure say them situation they still a get looked into. Uno so when you drop them song here, bro. And I hope this reach the manage even if you reach your artist might too ignorant for one hear me have to say, but maybe somebody in a circle we can tell him say yo a real talk. Uno so when you drop them song, let me tell you this. Don't be surprised if you no see the JDF and the JCF and the this and that start becoming a monthly listener. You saw an account named JCF become a monthly listener on your Spotify account or something like that. Do not be surprised, bro. Them people here buy one big speaker and have up in a office there listen. Them did as the song them drop them hear them and them are the real fans right here now. Me just ask you no say, me just say to no say I hope whatever you say in the song and implicating and them thing there, me hope it totally fictional. Because you give them leads, so if something fit dead, them I go fight. You get me I come from? And as me say, this is not, me not interfere now in the business, you know. As me say, this bigger than me. But me just attack from one genuine place. Me not like to see empires fall, bro. Me, Malawi, no love to see when you would reach at the top and then certain things reach them. Me, no like it, my friend. So me I go out the pan a limb. This is why this has bigger than me. I'm leaving it, I'm sitting this one out. But me I go out pan a limb to make a man know say, just know say bro, people are listen and a different day and a different age. Man own words. I send them go rub time, bro. Just me don't talk. Everybody big. Me no one know me I come from.
Now, people, like I said, when I speak, it's from a place of knowledge, meaning educational knowledge, and somebody that is actually street. Name it, see it, been there, done that. Speaking from a real place, you have to be able to sense, read the room, see what is going on, know based on knowledge, instincts of where things are and where things can go. And we say it is only inevitable. If this thing don't stop, it is going to get bad for all involved. Meaning, the relevant authority, locally and internationally, FBI, FEDS, wherever you want to call them, they are watching. And this is not me guessing. This is based on conversations that I have had that I have not really initiated. It's not like me call people, members say me go to good school, good university. So therefore, me know people that went to good school, good university. Some of those are a part of law enforcement, separate and apart from persons that I've met through respect of me doing what I am doing. So I am speaking from a place in which I know I am speaking with knowledge, not guess or spelling. This is getting too real. And yes, people in the dancehall space want their artists to be street and want their artists to be real. So whenever real gets real FUCK up, and we see say it can mess up a whole bunch of persons' career, lives, and even their freedom, because that is where this is headed. So therefore, you hear Neko Fire said you need to stop. You hear this other hombre, don't remember his name as I speak right now. He is giving sound advice. And I think that persons should take heed. However, there are some individuals such as Blamm. It seems as if because he is not a part of the hype, he wants to ride the wave of all of this buffoonery. So therefore, even though that he sees that this is going to a place where nobody should want to be a part of, he wants to be a part, he wants to be in the middle like morning. I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what Blamm has to say in a couple of posts that he did, and then I'll give my piece.
Malie Donn go suck your mum and top follow up him, and every day they drop song. You can hype off tap make Fredman boots you up, cause man him a murder Fredman. God, yo me say, you mount a Fredman, you make Fredman a boots you up for dead youth. You want to hear that Malie Donn. Me can't be so fool. Me can't be say Malie Donn make Fredman a boots him up for dead. He that Fredman will run left them. Fredman can war Gaza Spring, I make J-Man have to run with. I make J-Man girl dead and Bambrain, where other one name? Chippy. Fredman make him and him dead, you know. And Fredman come again, they make Malian go dead now. All it was stupid, you know, worst thing. And Fredman now dead now. Always them are dead. Fredman always alive and them ever dead. You don't know what make. Every time when they follow up Fredman in a war, Fredman always alive and them ever dead. And they now learn. You know, so Fredman across is long. So don't follow squash the war, batty boy. Stop pussy Malie Donn. You follow squash. One follow squash. Come after squash hide. Squash is a little dirty shit got boy. Stay in a Airbnb with one bag of man with one bag of gun. And hide. You can't follow him. So go and follow him and go and follow Batman Fredman. You know what Fredman do? Fredman lock up in a house and hide. They follow him. You know what go on do? You go dead. Suck your mama and Malie Donn. Why man murder your batty boy Malie Donn? Okay, they buy your man war like you know man in front of it. We don't know chronic law from the trouble man. Where the call skeng name for? Ratty gang name. Because suck your mom about the boy. I say, Mali, I remember Wally right now, me shot in your face just for you clown. That kill me also. Anytime I see Mali, I go shot him in the face and get a high. And go to prison for him. That kill me. If I not do it, I don't name him in here. Anytime I see Mali, I go shot him in the face and get a high. If I kill an artist, I want one artist stop it. I suck your mama Mali Donn. Anytime I see him, I go shot in it. Come and Fort Lauderdale for bad. That's a West Bank of mine. I will murder West Bank. 7 up. 1 press the badness. Tartol, I man send for blood clot. West Bank Duppy. You know, say a man powerful. You know, say 7 them powerful. Imagine. The G, Prezi, General. The man him send for your Duppy at Tartol. A West Bank. Imagine the man. Look how I don't learn. Me bomb clot. The man send for no Duppy at Tartol. Where you run your own city where you mind the people. The man send for your Duppy. I don't learn.
Now, people, like I said, I'll let you hear from Neko Fire and the next person. Don't remember his name, no disrespect. They gave sound advice, and then I'll let you hear from Blamm. You know that Blamm is a very controversial figure. So therefore, he is just going to say just about anything loosely, like I said. However, he did give some advice that Malie Donn should not try to confront chronicler and people. Me can't speak specifically for anybody's badness because a man is just a man. And even the softest man can take away the baddest man. We've seen it happen. Well, I've seen it happen on many, many occasions. However, Blamm still wants the clouds. Blamm still wants the highlights. Now, people, there's a next individual that made a post on social media. I am going to let you hear his name is Koolie, or I think that is his name. I'm going to let you hear the opinion of Koolie, and his opinion echoes the sentiment of most persons that are true street people, that are true dancehall fans, and see everything that is going on. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Come on, don't read that no song like that. Yo, I don't man, I go push that man career right now. Everybody know Kanye that madman from long blood clot time. Years. Malie Donn not give a song like blood clot, Kanye. No deal. I be look one song is one, and the one I song they sound same way. Him can't manage a man there. And I be informing and don't look for fuck him and singing a song and say, hey, and some people say, boy, Lord, no bother. The man not, yo, a smart, the man smart with clash, you know. I think the man idiot, I go say this and say that the police target the man. Just listen to what the man say that song. But the man said, I set him up, them try to set him up to make police. Every police now go sit down and go, alright? Alright? This I wanna say? If not ever one, I think the man a blood clot either. The man not that the man have sense, man, all of them. How about from school days, from Mark high school days, who know. A long time now, them about, and I just know. Malie Donn for going, man. You know if you are. You think you are or not? I'll hear someone attack. You can't manage a man in a war. Malie Donn sing gunman song now. And yeah. When we hear the first song when Malie Donn sing now, I'll be like, yo, the fuck, I see him a flow like a girl song. Malie just stick to a girl song, man. Because I know V6 no pass out of airport, so better just stick to a girl thing. Low it to them, man, they will do bad this. Stay over there, son.
Now, people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. Koolie's opinion is Koolie's opinion. However, what he was saying makes some sense. What he was saying echo the sentiments of what a lot of persons think, that Malie Donn could not manage chronicler. Well, people, truth be told, Malie Donn has actually surprised persons because he is more known for his girl songs. Chronicler, we know that him is street as street can get. So therefore, we thought, everybody anticipated that Malie Donn was going to be a pushover. We would find that to be not the case. However, when it comes to street, like them say, real knows real. So therefore, if somebody is street, it takes somebody that is street to know that, yes, based on how them profile, based on what them say, you could tell that they are not streets. I am going to tell you my opinion of what is going on in the war. I think that first off, chronicler underestimated Malie Donn based on his lyrical ability, meaning alien brain. His writing skills is as bad or as good as anybody, including that of Skillibeng and Vice Cartel, the bestesses in the business. However, I think that when he went in the clash, meaning Chronicler, he never gonna make a man that is known for a girl song diss him up, and he did not reply. However, when he replied, meaning Chronicler, he was holding back because he was street. So certain things he probably would not say. As it pertains to Malie Donn, Malie Donn is looking for a come up, not to say that his career was struggling because he's on top of the totem pole, one of the best, hottest dancehall artists right now in the business, bar none. So like I said, Malie Donn was looking for street credibility, and he knew without a shadow of a doubt, if he clashed Chronicler, as street as it gets, his credibility was going to win, even if he held his own. And if he won, and people even have put him in the conversation that he won, it would have been a win-win proposition for him. He was willing and able to say any sorts of thing. He was not holding back. While on the opposite side of the spectrum, Chronicler would not want to be deemed as a snitch. So therefore, he would not say certain things. However, Malie Donn got the advantage because he was saying just about anything. Loose lip, lose life. However, like I said, it has gotten out of hand and it needs to stop. They both need to nip it right where it is at, or else it could get out of hand, and you don't want that. You don't want the problem of persons losing their life, or even persons getting locked up, or persons coming under investigation for cases including murder and guns that are pending out there and could also escalate, supersede, point blank and period.